Hey guys, how's it going? Joey here, back with another sport commentary. Today we are playing Thresh. Thresh Jinx versus a Xerath Nami. This matchup is going to be very hard for us in the early game as the champions that we are playing against don't really have like a lot of counterplay for us. It's very hard for us to close the gap, and they kind of just poke and out sustain us, as well as with lethal tempo not being in the game anymore. It's a bit harder for our champions to actually force all-ins that are like just overly winning. Need leash, bro. You're playing Karthus. You have like a 247 full clear. What do you mean need leash? Alright, whatever, man. Is what it is. We will leash. Yeah, it's not really that great for us because we just don't have the opportunity to look for early game kills and stuff like that just because of how the matchup is. So it is going to be a very rough lane for us. That is why we did go for the second wind. Hopefully we can stabilize the lane and just go like kind of even and find some good hooks or something like that to keep us competitive within the matchup, but it is going to be quite hard. Obviously, we will be looking to just look for the Xerath with our hooks. He is just the main focus. The nice thing about this game is the entire enemy team is AP, so stacking magic resist is just going to be very valuable for us. My champ is useless. You're playing Jinx. That champ's broken. Maybe not. But yeah, magic resist in general or it's just going to be really good. So I'm going to try to just itemization into that. I probably will just buy Merc Treads this game. I have been buying a lot of the symbiotic souls and stuff like that because I think it is just overall very strong, or ability haste boots and stuff like that. I've kind of been staying away from Swifties. I unfortunately read Swiftie changes wrong. There is a version of Swifties that was intended or leaked or talked about on PBE or something like that, of Swifties making it so they give you a very small flat amount of HP, but when you auto attack they give you a movement speed buff, kind of like phage passive or whatever. I land those. I missed those. So I thought it was that version of Swifties, so I thought movement speed was just kind of useless in general. But yeah, I haven't really been building them as much. I think in general I will probably just go Merc Treads this game. They just kind of have a little bit too much value behind the Merc Treads, and just building magic resist in general. I can probably test out the new Abyssal Mask item this game as well, even though it only is going to benefit the Karthus as Corki is now an AD champion. It still probably is decent to build this game just because of the resistances that you do get for the item. I think it is... Where is it? Yeah, I mean, this is just like so much magic resist. It's kind of hard to not want to go for this in a game like this. My AD carry is resetting. I'm kind of just really jobless here of what I can do. I can look for like a roam or something like that, but in the end, it's probably not going to result in much to begin with. I am very slow as I slowly chug up here to the enemy topside jungle. Maybe there's a situation where I can make a play around this. We are looking for a longer fight up here, which does look like it might be beneficial for me. The worst thing that could happen here is if I come all the way up here, we lose the fight and I don't get anything. I'll look for the Cassiopeia here if I can. Oh, fuck, man. I wonder if he saw me or not. I will just take an instant reset here. I mean, not bad for me to look for that for the team. But yeah, it sucks that we didn't really get anything beneficial from that. I think it is just the best play that you can kind of look for there, though. As like AD carry cheated, fine, got the coal, that's whatever. Very standard for AD carries, especially Jinx, to look for something like that, as it really allows them to scale within 2 minute late game. And the extra healing of coal will make this matchup feel a little bit better. So nothing really too like shocking about that. Now we can build a slow push into them, maybe play for dragon if our jungler wants to and stuff like that. It will feel good for our lane to do this. But yeah, it just kind of feels very awkward for me when I am playing something like Thresh that isn't as good of a roaming support as like a Nautilus or a Leona or Pike or something like that, where it is easier for me to just impact the map. Best thing that we could do here is literally just pull the dragon on spawn for bot lane. Like that would be like fucking perfect. I'd be so ecstatic if that happened. It doesn't look like we are going to. We are going to pick up the free kill in the Cassio, which I do enjoy. I am really down to do the dragon, though, because our waves work out so well for it. Oh, we crashed too early for the dragon. Which does kind of suck. Now the enemy is going to fight us. It doesn't have flash, though. Yoink. What the fuck? That was the worst lantern of my entire life. What the fuck am I doing? I missed the lantern and the flay. Surprised my lantern didn't go over the wall though, but that's fine. Just play for jungle is good. This is kind of what we want to do in this matchup. Anytime we can free ourselves out of our actual lane from 2v2, it is something that we want to do. Just because our 2v2 is just miserable. Like I said, it's just really hard for us to create any advantage in the actual 2v2. So just kind of vibing and chilling while we can do things in jungle or help our jungler is always going to feel a lot better than having to play versus Nami Xerath. Right now, mages are like extremely broken in bot lane, and Nami like pairs so well with them because they give infinite sustain, with the healing as well as the like guaranteeing their abilities to land almost from the movement speed that they get as well as the slow that they get from Nami. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's kind of toxic, honestly. I've seen it do quite well. Hopefully there's not a Nami freezing here, but I'm probably not going to care if there is anyway. This is a little bit sad of a reset here because I honestly would want to buy Symbiotic Souls or Swifties on this reset, but since I am going towards Merc Judge for the just being better overall for the game, I will not be able to get them. I am going to go for a roam here as Grubs are up. I don't think my team will play for them right now, as our Karthus does have a lot of gold, and he should probably reset, but you never really know until a queue, so we're just going to make our way up here anyway. And just kind of see what happens, fish around. The Nami is up here too, so it does look like there is going to be something that is going to end up happening. The Talon does kill the Grubs.
An enemy has been slain.
We are going to get ourselves some fish food here.
Enemy has been slain.
And there is a Talon behind them. But... You done? I would have been down to look for something in their jungle. Since I do have my Merc Chest now, I am just going to take the reset, as walking across the map doesn't sound too enjoyable for me. I will just take my free boot upgrade. And then I'll walk back to bot lane. I don't need a sweeper, or what's it called anymore, ward, so I'm just going to buy a sweeper. Oh my god, what a play from our Jinx. And the ulti here. Yo, watch out, guys. Hopefully you guys dodged that one. Very interesting Jinx ulti. If you guys do enjoy the commentaries, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it a lot. The feedback that I get and stuff like that really does make my day. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much. It does make me really happy, but also a little like bittersweet when people are messaging like, oh, like really excited to see you post again and stuff like that. I'm like, fuck, it's been so long since I've been like consistently uploading on my YouTube and stuff like that, just because it's just hard unless I start playing on like Smurfs and stuff like that and being like kind of less true to my content and stuff. Because most of my videos are filmed in like higher elo, like Grandmaster minimum, whether the account is in Challenger or not and stuff like that. I do kind of play in higher elo, so all the games are versus good players and whatnot, so it doesn't make it like, when I do have the time to play the game, I'm not really guaranteed to get a video or it's not like a recording or something like that. But if you guys do have any other ideas that you want me to try and test out, it does make my life a little bit easier. And if you guys want to try me, like, see me play certain champions or certain builds, I would appreciate that. Just make sure you put it in the comments and I'll try to get around to doing it. I have done a decent amount of that content in the past. We should push our wave one more time here before we go to the dragon. Fun matchup, like I said. Just take the lantern, buddy. And we will kill the dragon. I'm not going to go for my souls there. It is what it is. The armor that I get for them is fake this game, so... Oops. Not sure what that was from me. Did kind of flay incorrectly there, but that's okay. Really well played by the Jinx that time. Boom! I got it. I still got it, boys. Kind of a sick play. Kind of a sick play. $97 attack damage, massive. Alright, let's try that first item, Abyssal Mass, this game. I think it is probably, like, this item is so fucking cheap. So I just kind of want to buy it early. It also builds out a Kindle Gem, which is like one of the like most enjoyable items to build in the game for support. So I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. See if it does pop off a little bit. Bloodthirster first item. That's not a crit item. I guess it's fine because like the matchup and stuff like that, but you're juking so far up, it's not even funny. Like I said, it really wasn't that funny. I laughed anyway, but it really was. What a fucking combo from the young rookie here. On the on the Lee Sin. Okay, well these guys should die bottom. This guy has no flash. I just want to run at them with my Karthus. Come on, buddy. Oh no. Hold on, one of my roommates or teammates is ordering food. I need to open the call box for them. Here you guys go. Oh, homie. Mid game. What am I like? Support IRL, support in game. It's just a fucking gap. I don't know what we're realistically gonna do here. I just kind of want to try to run at them while they're on the grubbies. And push them off or like scare this guy off the grubs or something. So I don't very much want to give over the 6 grubs. He can have the 5 grubs. That's okay. Alright, buddy. Enjoy your prison. That is Thresh ulti. I'm just gonna reset here and buy my Abyssal Mask. See how it feels. The full tank Thresh, full magic resist. My support is so good and attractive IRL. Shit, I mean, fuck. I mean, you put it like that. I mean, shit. Whoa, what the fuck? Yoink. Go. Boink. Oops. Do. There's no way this lands, by the way. If that landed, I just would have been impressed at how bad that my opponents were. No way. Okay, that one should have hit. I'm just bad. Oh, good luck, buddy. You have heal still. Oh my god. What an absolute mastery on the Jinx there to not... Oh. Cancel it. Oh my god. Depression. Wink. We just don't miss with it. Bit of a stomp, but a bit of a display of skill, so we will keep this in. But maybe we'll go for the part 2. Please don't hit FF. Please. Okay. Okay, I want. What is another magic resist item we can buy? We are going for the Spirit Visage, which does work extremely well versus dot champions like Cassia. What is happening?
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
No, it's coming. Unlucky. Alright, I'll try to part 2 this Thresh video. So, see you guys in the next game. Something like that. I'm supposed to hit the stop recording button. I'm trolling. Hey guys, how's it going? We're back for part 2. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn my recording. Got the second before. All in level 1 fight just happened, kinda, where they invaded us and we just kinda fought them on the retake, as you do. I think that's kind of one of the best things you can do when you get invaded. If you're not fully grouped up, just go to where the enemy bot lane will have to walk on their path back to bot, and generally you can get free kills and stuff like that. Yeah, we are back with the part 2 of the Thresh gameplay. Since the first game was a little bit too much of a stomp, now we're playing a bit more of a harder matchup for ourselves here. We're playing Thresh Corki versus Callista Nautilus. There's a lot of like intricacies when you actually play versus a Nautilus as Thresh that you kind of have to keep in mind and think about, like how you're using your E and the timing of how you're using your E to cancel Nautilus hook is like a very, very, very big part of this matchup. I shouldn't ward here because he has sweeper. Though I really do, if he didn't have sweeper, I would ward this bush, by the way, but since he does have sweeper, there's not really a big point in doing it. So we are just going to ignore that. See the Nautilus there, just chilling, everything's fine. This matchup is one that we're a little bit more okay to go 50-50 and even in. We can still look for good opportunities through hooks and stuff like that. Even like poking her down with like our flayed auto attack, our empowered auto attack is good. Like that, especially when the Thresh is not showing in the lane. Oh, whoops. He walked around, well played. Honestly fine though, because we do have Aftershock. I just don't want to take all these spears if I can. Perfect. We didn't take any spear damage there, so we ended up taking like a very even trade. Completely fine. We do have Aftershock and he has Glacial, which is going to feel a little bit better for us when we are trading hook for hook with him. We're not going to feel like we're really getting punished that much, which is completely fine. We do love that, especially if we have bone plating up as well. He's just going to basically trade into us and not really do too much. Kind of a bit scared of enemy jungler. Really shouldn't have dropped that ward because I was conscious that he had sweeper when I dropped it. But I am a little bit afraid of the Nidalee being bought. Perfect. So we got it out of there without having to use a single flash or summoner spell. They use Nautilus flash, which obviously will feel quite good for us. When we have the opportunity here, I'm going to drop a ward in Tribush here to give us a little sense of safety. Make sure Nidalee isn't like reganking us or anything like that. My god, what is this? I'm not gonna hook here because if I want to have hook for if he does that, he's just griefing. Oh fuck, my bad, buddy. Kinda threw that in not a great angle for you. Yeah, going as expected. I am not going as expected currently. I am fucking griefing. I love it when I just get like the freest play of my life and I decide, you know what? Let's run it down a little bit. The enemy support is griefing a little too hard. The matchup is a little too free. I'm just gonna give them one back. That guy is not dead. He is dead. Perfect. Our jungler missed everything there. That's fine. I'm a bit of a griefer, but it is what it is. We do have our symbiotic souls, so that's going to be great. Can start stacking those already. I don't know if they're high win rate on Thresh, but they are just high win rate in general, so I have been trying to go them when I can. Don't think we're going to do too much here. I will just hook him for the damage on the freeze. But unfortunately, what the fuck? Unfortunately, there is a Nidalee around the area, so I don't really want to pressure it too much. I don't want to get my flash accidentally blown here like an idiot, just because I want some experience. Yeah, I am going to stay within the XP range. We do get a little bit too far behind on bot lane if no one is catching this experience, so I should ping my mid laner back just in case the Nautilus does decide to roam. He does have free roam on this timer, and I'm just not going to be matching it or anything like that. I am going to be a little greedy boy here. I am going to step up for the cannon minion. Make him take the damage. And that's okay. I don't really mind doing that. Perfectly happy. The Nautilus could have just reset on this timer, which is fine. Nope, he went to the roam. Not really much I could do about that. I guess I could have roamed, but then we just lose so much experience on bot, our actual 2v2, that it's just not really that worth it for us.
An ally has been slain.
I see that, brother. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I did not punish or do anything of the sorts to punish. And that is just how it is. I am in a losing matchup technically, so it's not like unexpected. This guy is just being annoying and never actually playing within the lane. This guy Q-maxing, that was kind of a really strong spear for him having so much attack speed. Regardless, doesn't matter. Just gonna get experience here. Try to get some experience levels and just fight them on R6 probably. Because we will have level 6 on the two of us before they have level 6 on Nautilus. That should be an okay fight timer for us. They'll just... Oh. What the fuck was that damage? But that was so much damage from the Corki. What did he even do? Is that like a big rocket or something? Or it's just Q. I mean, I guess he does have a BF sword. Need to match the Nautilus on this timer to mid. Or to grubs, I guess. I'm really late. Chill. I want to look to like one-shot somebody. Just like that, perfect. Do you just want to try to trade for those 1-for-1s when we can? And I have a fast reset here, so I'm just gonna reset with the shoes and go back to bot lane. Should be able to get here before there's dive threat, I want to say, onto my Corki, so I can actually protect him from the Nidalee. Enemy support has room timer again. I will check for dive. If there is no dive, I will probably just run into topside. It's like there will indeed be a dive of some sort. Did he cleanse that? I see that correctly? Oh, fuck. Couldn't block the hook, unfortunately. Nice. Well played. I think I played that dive situation very poorly. Which doesn't feel great. Okay, there's definitely a Nautilus possibility for him to be here. My HP isn't really that great for my actual 2v2. So I don't really want to be here. I do kind of want to reset or hope that there is fruit on the way back down to bottom lane. So I can be full HP. So right now I can't really tank a Nautilus combo and feel comfortable with it. I mean, I'll try, fuck it. I'm gonna make do. I definitely cannot tank it. He's actually Q-maxing. That's so weird. I'm gonna just get my money here and just take the empowered recall. I'm still just gonna bind a Knight's Vow. Even though the item got hotfix nerfed, it's probably still just the best item in general when you're playing with carries or when you're playing Thresh. I could probably get away with going Redemption, but I also like being a little bit more tanky and a little bit more frontliney. This is fine. We would have lost this wave if I was there anyway. Anything, we might have actually died under tower. Nothing to worry about. They might try to redive or something like that, but that is still fine. they see you or no? Pretty sure he's no cleanse. If anything, just retaking bot side river here is good enough for us. We're more than happy with that. I'm getting hit by that. For some reason, I thought my Corki was going to tank, and then when he didn't tank, I was, like, brain fogged. Kind of forgot that, I still have to move my own champion. Oh. Just chilling. Not good for us. Our tower is still up though. So kind of fine, and Calista is overstaying a little bit, so maybe I can get a solo kill on her. I'm down to just drop the XP and look to reset the Calista very heavily here. I want to have hookup for another cancel, so I'm just going to go towards mid. You are indeed losing a lot. Definitely feel like if you can get these on early reset, it feels so powerful. Just hovering for our 6 grubs. I wonder if he knows he's typing in all chat. Oh. The answers have been decided. They did not know. You should just kill that wave. I'm going to take reset here because I have my Knight's Vow. We're not going to play the bot side anyway. I need board, so it's fine. We're not contesting this wave aggressively. We can look at jungle and stuff like that, but in our actual, on our wave, we're not going to really play that aggressive, so it doesn't really matter. Bro, who's here? I mean, we should get the Calista ulti here. Ow. Let me get the fruit so I can face check some shit. Go slay this game. Celestial opposition's too easily procced by Nidalee. Like the W and shit like that, not just the spears. Oh. You're fine, bot. I don't need to go right. I look very dangerously here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Kind of wasting my time being on bot.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Wasting my time being around mid 2 apparently. I want reset. It's taking my fucking vision, man. Depression. Oh my god, I missed that. We do get a free herald here. Should be free herald at least. Really want to take this. Please get me the fuck out of here. Doink. That's a bit of a super play. Good, good, good. These are looking good. I'm gonna throw my lantern here to get my souls. Two-tier mid is not worth. I mean, in this current game state, no, it is not. You are correct. Using Herald there is a grief. All right. To mid lane we go. Scout Slingshot. Interesting item. We should realistically play 2 bot side. We can play 1 time top side if we really wanted to before Hero or before Dragon, but generally not that good too. I think I still want to be bound to the Lily. I think that is going to be the highest value Knight's Vow currently. We're fighting on the top side. Unfortunately,
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
they used the Callisto ulti early. I should have not used my... Does he die there? No. I think I could have killed the Nautilus if I wanted to. That's fine, we just need to run to the dragon. We could just set the Kiana top and it's fine. She has TP on spawn anyway. Dragon is kind of what we need. We should go push bot with Rumble. If it looks like they're not contesting. You're not contesting any space. So we have no vision of river and where they're actually making their next play. And we heralded bot. We might just want to actually just over rotate here with our bot lane. Realistically, to use the actual herald buff. You're a psychopath for that. Whoops. Played it well enough though. Nice. Good job to our Lilia. So much healing there from our Knight's Foe. Kind of wasted my first lantern. Gonna drop vision on bot side here. Got me a tower for that too. Our top laner died. Or sorry, our mid laner died. Oh my god, this Tristana's a monster. When did that happen? I don't think anybody's pushing that, unfortunately, buddy. Although it would have been nice. Let's just buy Redemption, honestly. I think Redemption is probably going to be higher value. No, there's no way this is higher value than Locket. I should just get the Locket. I can go Redemption next, but I think Locket's just probably going to be better. Value-wise. do kind of want the ability haste though, because I don't really have that much ability haste with the Knight's Vow nerf and having symbiotic souls. But that's okay, honestly. We should be completely fine with what we have and whatnot. And this guy has no cleanse. This guy should probably be getting ran down. Oh. We should probably be starting Nash. Yes. I think they see us doing it now because of me. But I don't think they are coming. They're just trading it off for 2 towers, which is like kind of fine for them, honestly. For a bit. With 3 towers. But if they die at the end of this, it's not worth it anymore. We need to get on this mid wave. Markiana died again. Interesting. The enemy team is definitely out macroing us a bit. I mean, we did get Baron, which is fine. We did get a lot of towers, and if they keep pushing top, it's going to be an issue. Somebody does need to go deal with that. Our waves are just always fucked. Oh, nice. The nearly didn't push. That should unfuck our top. Oh my god, we have void grubs. It's like my first time hitting a tower. Good buddy. Just say you hate me. Alright, champs, we're like strong enough right now that we can like 4v5 and stuff like that. So it's like kind of fine. 1 hook, 1 kill. It's kind of nice. I don't know what this guy's doing. Guy looks like he's giving up. Blink. Okay, well, they were out macroing us a bit and playing us and running us around the map. But that's fine, because we just got 1 fight and we're just way stronger than them. So, well played to our Lilia. And honestly, our Corki, like our early game was kind of bad. I kind of had some bad resets to the fuck their lane and stuff like that, and enemy jungle. But it is a tough matchup, so it is kind of expected that we don't like win. I was surprised about the damage though on like the level 6 trade. I thought that was a lot from the Corki. We will honor the Lilia because they played the best, honestly. All right, nice. We made it back to Master Tier. The season is won. Huge. All right, if you guys enjoyed the double game, make sure you let me know. If you guys enjoyed seeing me play Thresh, let me know. If you guys want to see me play any other champions, also let me know. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.